nothing to do with Hidden Valley Ranch.
Obviously not. Maybe in the near future. But here we have the start of our beautiful flat Chicago. Here's the city. This is a terrible interchange. But we'll work with it for now because...
I mean, it's not a city yet. It's just a road. But roads always lead to great things.
Exactly. The American dream.
I mean, if you ever see a road leading off the cliff, you know to follow it. It may lead to your destiny.
Obviously, you follow it, but... Wow. And just like that...
And just like that, we have a road that leads off the interstate directly back onto the interstate.
And just like that, you got America. Well, that's our city, and goodbye. Kidding.
This is America.
Here, we'll build one house for you guys, of course. Okay, we're gonna start with a simple grid. Because that's what America is based on. And we're definitely both Americans.
Well, I mean, we were born in America, so yeah, we are.
Legally Americans.
It comes out in like the next 3 years that neither of us were born in America, so we don't qualify.
We're just like, we've been lied to?
It's just like, oh no.
Okay, and then I'm going to like deviate this a little bit. It's like possibly the most strangest configuration.
Why are you like building the actual city as if it's an interstate? Because the city itself is an interstate. It's a city.
Of course. I'm really trying to go for a different... That's not straight!
And neither are you.
What the... Bro. No. I'm married.
So was Tom Cruise.
He's got a point. Okay, and we're going to start with some... residential over here. Obviously, now we gotta unpause the game. You know, I just realized something.
That interstate's been dead empty?
No, they made this game impossible.
They made it impossible?
You wanna know why?
Why?
There's nowhere to put water.
What about that water over there, the river?
I can't reach it. Okay, I actually can't.
Are you gonna have to buy your next square instantly?
I have to get like 400 people. So 400 people are going to go without water.
I know what you can do.
Water towers.
That, and I was gonna say, put up some toll roads so you can get some quick income.
I could do that.
You know what you can do? Put one up right at the entrance to the town.
So, just cancel this.
Make it the entrance and exit.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have access to toll roads yet. 'Cause nothing's built!
Well, whose fault is that?
It is mine! I'm just a random windmill on the other side of the road.
Good for you, man.
And a water tower. And I guess we can have an inland thing, so we can have sewage.
So we can have sewage going nowhere. It'll just be right there.
You know what? We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
We spent like 18 years waiting for this one map to generate. And it ends up being a map that sucks and we can barely work with.
Of course.
It would have literally been better if we looked at the map first.
Well, that would have taken so long You guys don't want to know how long this took.
It actually didn't take any time. But literally what took the longest was waiting for the map to load.
Yeah, but of course. Obviously we have to add power lines because not everything's connected. The good old American dream. Power lines. This looks like
Did you say the good old American dream of power lines?
Yes.
Okay, you're a weird one.
Well, think about it.
I don't think the good old American dream was power lines. I was pretty sure it was freedom.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but there's not much. Let's get political now. Wow, do you see how many crossings for, like, pedestrians there are here? This is not...
There's like 8 roads there.
This is not realistic. There's also crossing here. Homie, this is where the interstate meets the city. I don't think you should be walking across that.
Even though no cars are going in there.
I know this is not modded, so I can't really fix that. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. I can't mess with that right now, game. Okay, and I'm going to because
why is nothing going into your place? Literally, I don't see anyone driving into your town.
Because I don't want traffic going in.
Yeah, you just connected a road directly on the interstate?
I don't want traffic going directly into the like city. So I'm building a second interchange here. I know it's sloppy interchange, but it'll do the job. It's not that bad.
It'll do the job.
And I am going to start an industrial place.
You want to know a fun fact?
What?
You could have just put it on the right side of the traffic.
Shush.
And it would have just gone lazily up.
And boom, there's your industrial. Now, I will change up this
Want to know another fun
stupid
fact?
grid. What?
You like jazz.
No.
Well, there's your fun fact. You don't like jazz.
I will change up this stupid grid.
Barry B. Benson doesn't like jazz, but he asked people if they like jazz.
Jerry?
Barry.
Jerry.
B. Benson.
Jerry.
Barry B. Benson.
Gary.
Larry.
Sari?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Carrie.
Mariah. Jim.
Carrie. Jim Carrey B. Benson.
No, I don't think so.
Larry.
That's hilarious. Hi, my name's Larry.
Hi, my name's Larry Seinfeld.
It's actually not.
That's not my name at all.
No.
My name's not even close to Larry.
His name is Gay.
No, that's not it either. It doesn't even start with a G.
Yeah.
It starts with a G. Fuck yourself.
G Money. G Money.
It starts with a G Money. What? Doesn't make sense.
That's your name, G Money, right?
Sure, whatever makes you happy, man.
No, it does make me happy. I don't care about road names! Not right now. Look at this stupid little city. It's so stupid.
You designed that. You designed the town like a penis. Good job, man.
I need to, like...
Seriously, turn off the grid for a second and go up from above. It looks like a penis already. I said turn off the grid.
What kinda? Sir? I think you might want to go get that checked out. If this...
What, you never seen a case of lumpy testicle?
I'm not a doctor. Well,
I'm not talking about mine.
The people want more homes.
Why are you saying it like that?
Well, because I'm not gonna give them the homes.
Well, the people want more homes, but they're not gonna get any.
I'm actually destroying some in the process. Rar.
I like how inaccurate you are with making the roads.
I don't like grids. I just
You don't have to be super accurate, but you can also just make a non-grid system that is also accurate.
Yeah, we can have like a couple neighborhood shops, because there always are neighborhood shops. At least that's what my dad told me before, you know, he left, but he promised.
He left to go to heaven?
Yeah.
That's why he died after his birthday, right?
Oh, we're out of power.
We're a little hamlet. Can you make those toll roads now?
Can I?
Oh wait, you need to be a small town, right? Tiny town? I think that's the qualification.
3,000 people.
Isn't that the qualification for tiny town?
3,000 people, apparently.
You're not answering my question.
I don't know. It may be a small town. And we're out of power, so sounds like a normal everyday life in Chicago. I don't know. I don't live there.
Sounds like a normal day in Bangkok.
Thailand?
Yeah, Bangkok.
Thailand.
Bangkok.
That's a place in Thailand.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Bangkok.
But that's Thailand.
I know where it is. I'm talking about Bangkok more specifically.
Actually, with houses and stuff, this doesn't look that bad. It actually would look better if I didn't mess up on this road right here, but...
No, I think you just suck.
Oh, really, wise guy? Well,
yeah, because you can just not use the grid system that forces you onto, like, straight roads and stuff. You can just make the roads as curved as you want. But no, you stick to the grid system even though...
See, look.
Otherwise.
I mean, I could...
Because this guy lives in a systemic society.
Wow, here's the most curviest road you've ever seen.
No.
Blah. And then I'm going to connect.
If that stays there, it's going to be a super big eyesore.
It will be, you're right. Unless...
You know what you can do with that empty space? Hold on, wait. You can turn that area into a park.
That's what I'm going to do. So I'll like deviate some of this back from the road. No, I don't want to turn that into a 6-lane road. Jeez, bro.
Why is that still a 4-lane?
What do you mean?
Why is it still a 4-lane? It's in the middle of town.
Yeah, it's Main Street.
Did you just say it's Ministry?
It said it's Main Street.
Oh.
I mean, that's a wonky connection, and I'm not going to allow that to happen, because that's a 3-way intersection.
How about you just fix it like I told you to?
Like?
As in just connecting it normally from the right side of the road. Not having that weird exit. You connected it from the wrong side as if you live in British land.
And I broke half the highway. And I can't fix it. So you guys are getting that.
Hey, at least you can fix it at all.
Well, I'm not making it be a 6
Heck, you can just directly connect it.
That's strange.
No, how is it strange? That's what I'm suggesting you do.
There. That looks so out of place, but whatever.
Literally, take some road. Take normal road.
Yeah, I
normal
know.
size road.
I could just do that.
That's what I'm suggesting you do.
But then I have to go up from this side, too.
But also take some normal size road and replace that big piece of road you put in the middle. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, that's better.
Stop.
Hey, why did you put that other piece there?
Therefore, they can get back onto the highway.
They can just drive out of town from the middle.
That's fair, I guess. Wow.
And even if they wanted to, can't they just drive out of town from that middle piece? Or is that one-way road?
It's one-way road.
Oh, okay. Well, the middle isn't one way, so... Because you did make it circular.
Then they want more industry. So we're gonna give them more factories.
We're gonna give them so much factory that they'll be satisfied.
And dead. Because lung cancer.
Made a little face in it.
That's that. If there's a thumbnail, I'm not using that.
That's just everyone's face while watching this.
This series just becomes my most viewed series ever. Even more popular than the Sims 4 series. They want waste management.
You become the next real civil engineer.
Yes, that's me. And then I get a job as an actual city planner.
If that's the case, I need to be hired with you. I'm the one helping your ideas. And by helping, I mean fixing your ideas, because all of your ideas suck.
Okay, so I get districts and areas at 1,000 population. That means in the next episode, I can make a little park. And that's exactly what we're going to call it.
A little park?
No, little park.
Oh, little park.
Yeah, Little League Baseball.
Little League Baseball. Sounds good.
Sounds dandy. Now, why do these people want so much factories, bro? In the minute they're gonna be...
They're American. What do you expect?
In a minute they're gonna be complaining. Look at Lake Michigan. I mean, you can't really see it. Really. You really can't. No. The camera controls are like... I find them finicky.
I find them not at all because I've never played this game.
Look at this. Q and E to move that way. R, F to move like that. W, A, S, and D to move like this. I usually just zoom in with the scroll wheel. Do you see how many weird connections this has?
No?
Okay, they want more houses. So, we're gonna give them
Not houses
more
again?
factories. Okay, and I'm going to make...
I was convinced for a second that you were just gonna put houses along the side of the highway.
I'm not that bad of a masochist. I'm not real
Did
silly.
you say you're not that bad a masochist?
Yeah.
So you're saying you're a masochist?
No.
I don't know, I think this guy is Markiplier approved.
Of course. Me and him go way back. We graduated college together.
You are not even nearly the same age as Markiplier.
I'm 37. And that'll do it for this episode. We're losing population, so
That just shows you suck.
yeah, we're not making it to 100,000 people already.
No.
So we
Oh,
have
yeah, we never mentioned, that's our ultimate goal.
yes, that
100,000
is.
people.
And I added a bunch of assets like restaurants, stuff like that.
Wendy's, Starbucks, stuff like that.
Yes, and
Not
hopefully
sponsored.
and like a bunch of gas stations, and hopefully I can use these in some other episodes, but we'll see. Like currently these are like the only types of buildings we have. We have Go Nut Donuts. I hate that place. There's a random gas station. There's 2 McDonald's right next to each other. Two
Again,
gas
still not
stations
sponsored
right next
by
to
any
each
of
other.
these assets.
Another McDonald's.
These are just ones he decided to randomly grab. In fact, he had to stop himself from grabbing more because he thought he was going overboard on the assets.
I know I wasn't, but here, what do we have here? Big Bite. Another gas station, which is labeled as a drugstore.
Honestly, that's probably one of the default assets, and I think that's probably better than any of the ones you grabbed. Big Bite.
A Culver's. Do you see how many, like, a weird shell gas station, which looks kind of cool, but
I'm gonna call that the Beehive. In fact, can you label it?
I can. I can, like, name it. I can make it a historical building, too.
Call it the Beehive. This is what it looks like. Looks like a beehive.
Beehive gas.
We got our first thing named by the end of the first episode.
Beehive. Hiv.
Beehive.
Gas. And it's a historical building, so it'll never go away. And that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Whoa!